Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 4. It's a brand new morning here in the wasteland. Well, actually we're still in Sanctuary. I haven't left. What I've done, I've spent another couple hours in game on camera, and I basically salvaged the heck out of the place. I mean, I've left the fences standing, etc., etc. Any lamps that are truly upright I've left, but for the most part you're going to find that the houses are stripped bare, and I've used the materials. Some of you may recognize this structure. This is of course an experience farm. Yeah, just you take the cheapest item. Once you scrounge up all the wood and stuff in here and put it into your workbench, you have like a bazillion tons of wood. So yeah, you just bring up these fence posts, spam the heck out of them, and they'll get you a free level or two, which this early in the game is important. So I took a rank in gun nut with the one that I gained doing that. Yeah, that one set that you see there of all those posts, that actually gave me about a level and a half. If I'd done it when I first started the game, it would have gained almost 3 levels. So there you go. Anyway, what you see is all of the base building I do. This is it. I put a generator down so I could at least have some lights and recognize the place. I like this aspect of the base building. I can make these fancy ladders and stuff that let me get up onto places that would otherwise require the fancy free-running techniques that only the young and agile seem to be able to manage. Now, beyond that, in my own house there is not but a bed, and it is a functional bed. I can sleep on it, as you see. Alright, anyway, so I scrounged all that. I went up a level or two. I put in a light. I put in some water. The only other thing that I'm going to concern myself with is I will build a turret to defend this building when I get the part I need. Unfortunately, I need an electronic circuit, and there's none to be had here in the village. So, Mr. Codsworth has suggested, for his own reasons, that I toddle off to the next little town. There may well be survivors. Yeah, survivors I'm not that concerned about. What does concern me greatly... Oh, my apologies, guys. I accidentally shut my recording off and turned it back on. I actually meant to crouch. And I don't know why I thought I should instead hit a random mouse button that my record is on. Alright, anyway. No, I want to find out what's going on. Because, well, I suppose I could say because things are just not right, but looking around, I guess that's reasonably obvious, isn't it? But what isn't right is this whole thing with Vault Tech. Because although I can see the scam they were pulling with, you know, using us as test subject for this long-term freezing, etc., etc., they didn't trick us into going into the vault. You know, we went in there because they were dropping the freaking bombs, and as you can see by looking around, oh, they did indeed drop. Oh yeah, I also put a gate up. It doesn't really lock, so I'm not sure how functional it is. Perhaps it only opens for me. I can only hope. So. Alright, now that we're out of Sanctuary, whoopsie. Let's load up. Let's get into our sneaky and figure out where to go. Now, one issue I am having is this. I can barely see my Pip-Boy. Like, I do mean barely. So, Stimpaks, perk charts, we're doing fine. But, let's have a look at our map. This is where we're headed, Concord. Alright. And it looks like we're gonna have to go right past the red rocket. Alrighty. Let's come back out of there. Now, there's the red rocket. Is that a piece of kit laying in the water? What is that? Interesting. I think I'm gonna go find my way down there. Oh, excellent. We'll have some of that, some of that, some of that. That'll do. Yeah, sure. One cannot be too fussy. And though mongrel dog meat may not sound like the best thing we've ever had, at some point it may well be. So, anyway, as I was saying, what I want to know before I'll even think of trusting or helping anyone is who is really responsible. There seems to be some, whoa, dog wagging going on, you know? Like, as I said, sure, I can understand, not necessarily agree with. Really? So you're nothing? Is that what you're telling me? What Vault-Tec did, using people against their will as experiments, or at least against their knowledge. But it doesn't explain how they knew they could get away with it by putting these things in place. My thoughts on it, personally, and I may be off base. Whoa, what the heck, man? What the heck? Why was there suddenly such a huge burst of rads? I think Vault-Tec is government. And, I think this was a clear case of wagging the dog. I think the government realized that since the turn of the century and their last attempt to basically control the people through fear, I think their fear quotient was starting to wear down. And yeah, I know it sounds really harsh to think that they may well have nuked their own populace. What the heck we got there? Is that a mongrel? Although it's sad to think they may have nuked their own populace, I can't see how the two events could have really come to pass. Alright. Hello. You don't look mutated.
Hey,
How you doing?
What are you doing here all by yourself?
Really? Well, you're okay.
You seem to be okay, guy. Okay then, let's stick together.
Alright. And, well, you're no cat, but I guess you'll do. What? What? Well, you could have left that on the screen for another second or two. Alright. Yeah. Yo, dog. Alright, you do. You go into sneaky position. Good to see. Good dog. Yes, good dog. Alright. Red rocket truck stop. So, I want to know why. Why did the government feel it had to come to this position? And why did they, well, I think the Vault-Tec guy that came to my house and the one that they didn't let in. Well, we got some trouble. A moly rat. get them all? Good boy. I think he didn't really know all of what was going on. He knew the attack was coming in. But you need to back off there, puppy dog. Thank you. But I don't think he was high enough up to know what was really going on. I think he actually believed what he was selling. That the vaults were a place to seek out for safety. Oh, sure, I actually winged one right in here. Alrighty. If this is any sort of an indicator of what's to come, this is not going to be a great place. Yeah, I don't really need those. I got enough glass in my scrounging in the town, I think, to last for a little while. So far, it seems its only uses are scopes and such. Alright. Apparently. Ah, nice. What's up, man? Not really anything I can do with any of these, but interesting. Alright. Should keep it full. Some sort of a power armor rack, repair rack. A workshop. Nice. A skull eye socket. Alright. A little bit of steel. Ah, circuitry. Thank you. That I actually need. I'll take the aluminum, it's really light. I'll take that as well. Alright. Good. What's up, puppy dog? Anything else here of use? Ooh. Yeah. Don't bother with those. Stim pack, I'll certainly have that. Anything else? What do you think, puppy dog? Let's get back into our crouchitative state. That's just steel. We'll take that. Where's that music coming from? Thank you. Cruddy heck. No wonder everything in sight was attacking. This is loud. Anything in it? No. Boston Bugle. Plastic. The heck, dog? Dang, man. You're scaring the heck out of me here, boy. Huh. I thought I was getting an active something here, but no, nothing in the fridge. Huh, what do we got down here? Alright, those contain, I believe, asbestos. We'll have those. Boobly caps. Toasters are good. What do we got there? Nothing in the cabinets. seem to be any signal. Nothing in these cabinets. No tools. Alright. There's some pre-war money. I think all we get out of it is paper. An adjustable wrench. Ooh, here we go. Med-X. Pencil. Ooh, a cap stash. Never one to turn that down. What do we got here? Welcome. Business entries. New equipment. Rosa restoration. Safe storage. Barrels. A cave under the shop. Interesting. What I mean about trusting people? Even this place looks like a little diner. Okay. Wrangling, got all the tools. Corvega factory parts. Monsieur Doggy. I think we are done with here, other than going underneath. That's probably why it's at 50%. Let's pop us again. You good boy, you go into sneaky mode, yeah. See if we can figure out maybe where they got down there. I would have thought out here. Would have been my first choice, however. Cooking station. I think I do have, I believe, one mongrel mutt. Ah, mole rat. Here we go. Alright. And a mongrel mutt chop. Lovely. That should do it. Excellent. Excellent. And an armor shop. I don't think I can actually do anything here, really. No, not really. That's what I thought. Yeah. It's about as modifiable as a spool of thread. Okay. The desk fan I will take, because that'll contain a spring, and springs are important things. All told, the chemistry station indeed. What else we got? A Nuki-Cola machine with a genuine Nuki. Oh, you scared the heck out of me. I just about popped you. Dang, dog. Seriously, man. I just about freaking popped you. Don't be sneaking up on me like that. Don't fuel me up. Well, I can't say as I actually see a way in here at the moment. Ooh, we'll have it those. Indeed. Find a way down. Come on. He's a funny looking dog. The dog's really that funny looking? Yeah, I don't see it in here, man. No change? I guess you wouldn't be able to do anything with it anyway. I sure don't see any obvious way down, so I think we're going to continue our little journey. And it's probably where all these mole rats came boiling up out of, was a cave underneath. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so we want to be heading that way apparently, so let's do so. What the heck? Dead Brahmin? Oh, God. Well, this gotta be the place, eh? I don't see anybody. Uh-oh. You silly dog, look what you did. Blood bug proboscis. Okay. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with a snout off a blood bug, but I can't turn it down. Blood bug hatchling. Ew. Did you kick that down the hill? Good doggy, are you alright? Yeah? Well, so much for sneaking up on the place now that we've opened fire on these bugs. Unfortunately, I don't have any way to silence my weapons yet. I'm not good enough at it. So, could use a little healing too. So, inventory. Wow, is it ever hard to make out anything? Yeah, I can barely read anything on here. I don't know why. I don't think I adjusted anything. Apparel. Aid. Okay. Well, what do we got here? 40 HP. And we'll have that. Okay. That should bring us back up to at least our radiated state. Yeah. Alright. What, did you open it? I didn't. Don't look at me like that. Oh, I bet that did him a lot of good. Oh. Thank you very, very much. What you got? Sugar bombs. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Woohoo! The heavy stuff. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Kick that open, just let some fresh air into the place. Yeah. Whoa, what do we got going on there? Quick little drug stash, eh?
Lock's really strong.
Dang. Well, it's nice of them to leave me a lockpick, but... And another. Unfortunately, I don't quite have the skills to crack that. Alright. Let's move along. Yeah, I don't know. I know people are trying to group together after this has gone on. You know, it's some sort of civility, if you will, back into things, but sad, I don't clearly know enough about what has gone on here to want anything to do with people other than any information or that sort of thing I can get out of them. Where, oh, there you are. That's a good boy. A lot of these places are boarded up far more securely than I want to waste my time getting into. Excuse me. So much dust. Probably radioactive, but there's something in the back here. Yeah. Whoop. Some type of park. This house is accessible. You know, considering every single person in the civilized world owned a roll of that, it's amazing how rare duct tape is. Unfortunately, although it has become rare, it is still as useful or more useful than it ever was. It's one of our few sources of adhesives, and sticking things together when everything's broke like it is in this world is important. Bobby pin, a mop, and a casual outfit. Well, I think I'll do without the mop. Ah, safe. Excellent. Those have some handy bits. Alright, let's do this.
That's it.
Nice. We'll take those. A little bit of silver. Well, it's a half a pound, but for now it'll do. I've got lots of those, but I hate to leave them. Jeez, I almost did it again, dude. Seriously. Yeah. A first aid kit. Some sugar bombs. Nothing there. Is that you making noise, or did I just hear a gunshot? What? I'm not up there now. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I think I'm a little overly cautious too, but you know what? Said when you have very little concept of what might be going on, of exactly who or what has put you into the circumstances you find yourself in, I think caution is not ill-advised. Most of these places are of little or no value to me. Which means, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to head towards center of town. Again, these places seem to be locked. Definitely hear something. What? Just looking across the street like you know something I don't. And when I look at you, you just gape at me. Yeah, I still think you should have been a cat. We'd have been fine. Alright. I can hear something. Well, it doesn't sound that close. Oh, there's someone there. Several someones. Alright. Yeah, we get company, buddy. Let's see what we can come up with before we... Ooh, bobby pin box. Nice. Very nice. Empty bottles. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Ah, it's a better one than we have. Ah, this... Ooh. Alright, a lot of this is better than what we have, so... I think I'm going to call it here for the moment, guys. Yeah. Raiders. Yeah. The other thing I got a question too is apparently not everyone, well, there's a nice thing to find, got up as late as I did. I mean, how do you become an organized group like the Raiders? I've only been walking around for 2 days. Up until then, I was frozen for 200 years. So, I don't know. There is a lot going on that, as I said, I am less than aware of and more than curious about. But we will have to sort some of it the next time we show. And let's just quickly here have a look at weapons. See, there's big lines across it that I can't read anything behind either. Wonder what's going on with that. I think this is the sniper's rifle, so I'm going to fave that. There we go. There we go. Well, that helps. Alright. Till next time, guys, this has been Species7 with another look at Fallout 4. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.